Hello, my name is Tori, and this is a intro video that's going to go ahead of all my videos for the foreseeable future till there's a change in the US government. A lot of my videos are pre-filmed, and because they're pre-filmed, I'm now in a predicament because Black lives do matter, and I do not want to belittle that movement in any shape, way, or form. If you believe that all lives matter and do not fully comprehend what the Black Lives Matter movement means, please unfollow me and go educate yourself. I don't want to post these videos as a distraction for people who are still racist or even simply white people that, just like myself, need to educate ourselves from the inherent racism that we've caused oppressing people of color. I don't want this video to be a distraction for those people. I film my videos mostly for myself and for accountability for makeup. And if one of you dare say that I have no right to talk about this because I am a makeup channel, joke's on you. I live in America, I have rights, I have freedom of speech. So, once again, if that pisses you off, adi-fucking-os. Okay? And yes, I'm cussing because this is a topic I feel strongly on. These videos I'm still posting, not only for myself, but those people that at night should be listening to something else besides just reading news on Twitter. Because I know Twitter is our only real news source right now where we're actually seeing the messed up shit that police are doing. The news is failing us in not portraying everything because it's owned by big companies. And that's coming from a journalist. I've been doing my part. I've been signing petitions. I've already donated to a lot more local GoFundMes because the town next to me was looted by a white man and blamed on the people of color in the city. And they wrecked small businesses. And by they wrecked, I mean the white people wrecked small businesses on purpose to belittle this movement. So to say that I feel passionately on this topic is a small word. And mostly everyone that follows me is from the US. I know a lot of you are older than me. I hope you're registered to vote. Just use your voice in a positive way. Please. This is what the world needs right now. I just felt the need to put a little prefix in front of whatever video you see after this because I do not want to belittle the movement in any shape or way. Not at all. I haven't been posting much on my makeup account because now's not the time to promote myself. So now that everything is said, enjoy the video. Well, not enjoy. I hope you're using it as stress relief at the end of the night to help calm some anxiety and go to sleep to then get up the next day and be productive in the movement.
Hello and welcome back. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tori, and today I have an update for the Pet Sematary Project Pan. This was created by Erin. She will be listed down below. This started on the 1st of 2020 and will end December 31st, 2020. So this is a horror-based category Project Pan, and let's just jump into it. I have no empties for this update, but that's kind of to be expected since I already knocked out a lot of products. So let's just start with the first category that's still remaining, and that's for jump scares. Samples Here and Gone Before You Know It. This item is not Here and Gone Before You Know It. This is the CeraVe Healing Ointment. I've used this once since the last update. It's definitely a lot lower than it was before, but it's still kicking. It's still here. That's definitely something I really need to focus on, but just haven't. Next, I have this liquid lip in Scandal. This is for the category slow burns, items that take a long time to use up. I've used Scandal twice since the last update. Yeah, it's starting to get a little chunky, so it still smells fine for the moment, but I definitely need to hurry my little butt with this one. I ended up selling my backup of this because, and by selling my backup I mean I literally had a backup that I never even opened, so that's out of my life now. Next, I have the LA Colors Baby Eyeshadow in Purple Rain. I'm pretty sure my lid literally broke in the last update, But this is what it's currently looking like. Since the last update, I have used it twice. I do want to focus up in this like upper corner to try to get it down, but it's definitely a lot. Next, I have my Tarte 3 eyeshadow. I call it Tarte 3 because I have 4 eyeshadows remaining from a really old Tarte palette. I'm trying to focus on hitting the upper corner here. As you can tell, it's kind of going that way, but not there yet, but the pan has expanded definitely. And I've used it twice since the last update. And then the next category, we only have 1 item remaining, and that is Final Girls, things that are close to being done. So I have the Rimmel eyeliner in Deep Ocean. So this is what it's currently looking like. I've used it 9 times since the last update, but it's definitely gonna take a lot more uses than that to finish. Not too worried about it. I have been rotating my eyeliner, so it's not getting the focus it was getting before, but I'm still enjoying it, so that's all that really matters. The next category is haunts, items that have been in your collection for way too long, and the first one is the AOA Peach Concealer. Since the last update, I've only used this once, so it's still kicking, but yeah, I can't really wear it right now unless I kind of want it to slide off my face because it's too hot in New Jersey this coming week, and I don't know why. Next, I have the Coastal Scents eyeshadow in Cherry Moss. My goal is to finish it. It's gonna be a hefty goal. I said in the last update that I wanted to start pairing this with non-neutral shadows. In the last update, I said I paired it with green, and the colors that I wanted to pair it with next were yellow, orange, and red. I did pair this with red, and I really also enjoyed that. So now I just gotta pair it with orange and yellow and see how I feel. Since the last update, I've used it 3 times, so it's a step in the right direction, but I definitely need to keep getting creative with this guy. Next, this shade has finally been used and it has some progress. This is the Coastal Scents shade in Mauve. I've hit side pan. Since the last update, I've used it 3 times. I've just been trying to remember to use it. I do have this in my lower lash line today to help blend out something, but I definitely do need to remember that this exists and I can use it for a lot of things. So I'm happy that this is a step in the right direction. And then the last category is needful things, items you love and want to hoard, but want to use up so they don't go bad. So the first item is the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne Beauty Beam Highlighting Palette. This is what it's currently looking like. My goal with this is to hit pan. I still haven't decided where I want to hit pan. I just want to hit pan in it. Since the last update, I did only use this 3 times. Normally I use it like 6 to 7, but I have been trying to finish up a couple usage goals on highlighters. There is starting to get a dip in the center of this middle one, which if that's where I hit pan, that's fine. But yeah, I definitely do enjoy this, just didn't reach for it a lot in the last month. This next one, I didn't touch. This is the Makeup Geek Shadow in Cosmopolitan. I haven't touched it. My goal is to finish it, but I didn't touch it in the last month. I wasn't in the mood for it. When I do pull out some orange eyeshadows again, I probably will wear this, but I just didn't wear a lot of orange in the past month. And by at all, I don't even think I wore orange at all in the past month. Then the last item is my Jordana Fabby Brow in Light Taupe. This is what it currently looks like. Since the last update, I've used this 15 times, which is amazing, but it's still, it takes a lot of effort, this little guy. For the next month, I think I should just focus on continuing getting consistent use on stuff. Cosmopolitan definitely needs to be touched because it's a nice dip in the center. I could hit pan soon if I like wore it. So it's definitely something I would like to focus on. I really want to get the CeraVe sample out, but that's also going to depend on the weather. I don't want to be putting ointment on if I'm sweating, you know? So that's definitely something I'm going to have to think about. But yeah, this is my update for Pet Sematary. Let me know how you're doing in the comments down below. And if you enjoy me, and you enjoy hearing a lot of birds chirping because my windows are open, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz. And peace out, Girl Scout.